And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Speed is an comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Keenum. He's going to sling this deep downfield. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Give him 32 on the play. From the gun, here's Keenum. Johnson's got it complete. Nothing at all on that one. It'll be second down. The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Running from the gun, Johnson. And he's not even able to get back to the line of scrimmage. Now, there's also a flag down, and it's in the area of holding. Now, they had stopped him for a loss on the run anyway, so they'll decline that.
It's almost a good psychological advantage, isn't it? You created a penalty, and you still couldn't gain yards against us. No way we need to take that one.
The holding penalty, that puts them in an unenviable spot here as they try again on 3rd and goal. And now the Bears going to signal for another timeout. And that's going to leave them with just one timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. 3rd and goal, they're going with Chubb. And he'll take it into the end zone for a... Browns touchdown. Cleveland. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. Seibert on for the PAT. And it's no good. Oh, he misses the extra point, and our score stays right where it is. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together with all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, "Wake up.
Yeah.
Let's get moving, guys."
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
I mean, you think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? What a luxury to have a tight end that can not only catch it, but then can run after the catch like that.
What was the old expression back in the good old days? And they used to carry pianos on their backs when they were after they caught the football. Someone would stop and bang out a tune along the way as well. But nowadays, these guys are essentially bulked up wide receivers, and they're a full part of the passing game. And we see a lot of big plays, as we just saw there.
Glad you're with us from Soldier Field in Chicago. Third quarter here, 2nd and 10. The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him, and he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Impressive individual effort there. No one was going to stop him around the edge.
Yeah, no doubt about it, and that's why playing a 4-3 base and you're a defensive end, that's why you get the big bucks. They count on you to do everything. Defend the run, and, of course, get to the quarterback.
And this will be down just inside the 30-yard line.
10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started.
He can't hang. He's not going to get me. Check.
Throwing on first down is Keenum. Complete. It's Johnson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
First down, Browns.
On first down, Keenum. And the catch made by Johnson. 7 yards there on the first down screen play. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3. At the
shotgun snap for Keenum. He gets this one to Johnson. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
Gain of 16 yards.
And if anyone thinks they're just going to tuck their horns in and pull back off the throttle a little bit, you can forget it. Even with this big third-quarter lead, I think this team's going to continue to take their shots downfield, and there's another completion.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And they needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter defensively. They did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away, now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up the screen. You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late, and that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He gets it complete to Harris. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
3rd and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends. Foles. Able to find Harris, complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Circle around twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
As they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. And that'll do it for the end of the third quarter. You're watching preseason football on EA Sports.
Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Mike 55, Mike 55. Hey,
Now Foles. He'll get that complete to the tight end, Harris. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
15-yard line.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. It's brought in by Harris. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 3 yards to gain there, second down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 18. He's at the 50, the 30, the 20, 10, 5, and he will not get off. He will take this back down to about the 2-yard line. What a play. The big man comes up with the interception. Puts together, Charles, a nice little return, too.
Yeah, he's not going to make anybody forget Darrell Green or Rod Woodson, but look at him lug that thing. He decided it was his. A lot of people might have thought about lateraling it there. No shot. Trying to take it the distance.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Johnson the intended target, but it'll be second and goal. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. He was looking for the Michigan Wolverine, Donovan Peoples-Jones. But now it's third and goal. And now third and goal following incompletions on first and second down. A shotgun snap for Keenum. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Danny Trevathan. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Intercepted. Now they get a fourth quarter pick. A little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. Has a bad play on one hand, a good play on the other, but it's all about the fantasy points here.
Yeah, because this ball game is over. Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's second and 2.
At the 10-yard line.
Back to the ground, this time Montgomery. And not much there at all as he'll get this only up to about the 11. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be third down.
Definitely too early to panic, but that is his fourth carry of the game, and collectively has in total 10 yards. So maybe there's no panic, but maybe some concern.
Yeah, and maybe a little concern up front because they're not giving him any space right now. Here's Foles. Oh, he almost intercepted it. They're just forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost a fourth pick of the game. And now fourth down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. They'll try and run for it and try to push his way forward, but I think he's going to be short, and he is short. He needed 2. He only got 1. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on first and 10. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to second and 4. Now the Bears will use their third and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this fourth quarter. 4 yards to go on second down from the 7. To throw is Keenum. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. D'Ernest Johnson ready for the regular season with his second touchdown of the game. And the Browns take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. And his kick is good, and flags fly as well. Some frustration showing through right now. This is going to be a roughing call. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration. Not a good play.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Foles and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He'll begin by dropping it off to Montgomery. And flags come in as he gets forward for about 3 yards. Now let's check on the call. So on the big tight end, holding.
Each and every year, we talk about very few tight ends coming into the league that are polished blockers or asked to do it a lot in college. So it's a constant struggle and a constant fight to learn how to do it without holding.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. And throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. 25 yards that time. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. They go right back to him for 20 and a 1st. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. CD, this defense, man, at this rate, they're just having fun out there right now.
And normally with this type of a lead, if you're a starter on defense, you're saying, hey, let the other guys play. But with this going on, no one wants to come out of the game. They all want their shot at picking off a pass.
And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. On 1st down, Keenum. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
Well, the great coach has said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Keenum. He'll get this into the hands of Hodge. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. KhaDarel Hodge, 82 yards. And this offense continues to pour it on. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And this showing really not a good one on either side of the ball, but still 3 more preseason games to follow and a lot to play for here for the guys on the field now as they're hoping to secure that roster spot. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 at the 23-yard line.
Check, 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 check.
Again, they'll go ground with Montgomery. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a lead. And he will be marked down short. They do get 9, but it leads to out to go for it on 4th down. The 32-yard line.
At the 32-yard line.
Partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything, Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They give the Chubb out of the gun. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line.
Keenum's going to throw it here. His throw incomplete. There defensively was Buster screen to knock it away.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
And he's unable to haul it in, so it falls incomplete over the middle third of the field, and that brings up 4th. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. He's got his tight end, David Njoku, and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. This will make it into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee, as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
16-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And certainly this not the performance that they were hoping for to begin the exhibition season, but still. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Malcolm Smith able to drop him for a loss of a couple.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally in their body language.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They go play action here on 1st down. And he will not be able to get away as Foles is taken down. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13. On 2nd down, Montgomery. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues.
Today's final score, Browns.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Soldier Field.
When you come up on it. Sometimes